Have you ever wondered how the heck do I fill out these forms so I can get this claim processed for my client? Well guys, today's your lucky day because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where to find the filing instructions, how to complete the form, what's needed to complete the filing process so your client can get paid and so you can get paid. Let's go. Let's go over this, and I want to show you guys exactly where you're going to find the paperwork to do your unclaimed funds process. This is working with tax overages. You already know how I feel about tax overages versus state funds, but that's not to say that tax overages cannot be a very lucrative good payoff for you if you get these deals done with your clients. Getting the yes from your client is one thing. Actually doing the process is a whole nother thing. And this is exactly what I teach in my course. And as you guys know, I have just opened up my mentorship program. So I go over different states, different counties on how to complete the paperwork. But all in all, the theory of completing these paperworks is pretty much similar across the board. Some counties are better than others as far as accessibility and the way that the county clerk office is willing to work with you. But let's jump right into it, shall we? So this right here is Clark County. I like them because they're very user friendly. They're the neighboring state to California, so I feel like they got it going on as far as being investigator friendly, if you will. What you do is you're going to click over here and then you have the claim instructions and the proceeds application. When you click the claim instructions right here, what's going to pop up is the instructions. Now, please forgive me for their website looking kind of crazy, but it's all good because you can always right click on this and you can hit print and it'll print it out for you and you won't have the web distortion of the website. When you're looking at this, it talks about having a certified copy of the deed indicating the owner at the time of deeding of trustee Clark County. What we have here is our list of things you need to process the claim. You need a certified copy of the deed that indicates the owner at the time of the deeding of trustee Clark County. So that's the Clark County. They just wanted to make sure that you got all the right paperwork, which I'll show you guys how to get to. They just want to make sure you got all the right paperwork so you guys can file the claim. They don't want someone with a similar name getting somebody else's money. You got to make sure you have a copy of their driver's license. You got to have a copy of their social security card. And if they have it on a driver's license, then they can just use that, right? I don't know if many people's driver's license has socials on them anymore these days. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments. I don't think my driver's license has my social, but who knows? They got to do a W-9 form. That's pretty standard across the board. So if you guys are filing claims, always let your people know that they have to complete a W-9 because they're not an employee of yours. So they're not going to do a W-2 or anything like that, right? They're not going to be your employee, but they are going to get some funds and we need to track these funds. And the W-9 will be completed by the person you are assisting. Notarized release of funds. I'll show you guys where that's at. And it also says if they're working with a third party, which is you, the investigator, then make sure that they attach a copy of the contract and how much money you all agreed to for the claim. All right. If there's multiple people that are claiming, the funds, you got to make sure you have a marriage certificate proving that they're married, and you got two people who are, entitled to the money. You got to do that. And if you're doing it anyone who is deceased and you got one of their heirs that's going to get the money, you got to make sure you have their certificate of death that's available and let them know that they are kin to that individual. Okay. So a few minor steps here and there, but it's easier than it sounds. Bear with me. I got you. Next, check out the application and see what it looks like. This is the application right here. This is probably one of the most basic applications that you guys will see. It just gets more complicated with other states, but California and Nevada got it going on. And I'll even give props to Florida. They're pretty good too. You can see you got the name. They want the parcel number. I'll show you where to find that. The assessor's description. So when you look at the parcel number, you have all those details. You just copy and paste. It was sold at the public auction. You'll put the date when it was sold, and you're going to put the signature of the requester, which will be your signature because you're going to have a contract and a power of attorney signed saying you can do this for them. All you got to do. And then if you guys are in my course, I already have all the forms that you need as far as contracts and power of attorneys and all that great stuff. I got the templates, but you can also go to websites like LegalZoom or Rocket Lawyer, and you can go and get those forms downloaded if you choose to, okay? And then you can do what you gotta do legally. But always just get it vetted by an attorney. The thing that I like about Rocket Lawyer is you can build legal documents on there and then you can have an attorney look it over. And I think that they have a membership where they'll look it over for free for you, up to 4 pages per month. Not a bad deal, okay? And then of course you got to find a notary. You can call a notary to come to you, get it notarized. You can go to like UPS or the USPS. You can go wherever to go get this thing notarized. You could sometimes go to your bank. I know a lot of banks will tell you this is not a bank document, but sometimes banks are cool. Like the federal credit unions, they really look out for the little guy. Okay, here's a W-9 I was talking about. Make sure that you have your client fill this out. I use a software where they can just fill it out on their computer. They don't have to print and write. The least amount of steps that my client has to take, then the more likely they're going to get this done. Usually when it's like a lot of paperwork you're making them fill out, they're going to put it off. Maybe they have anxiety. Maybe they don't want to deal with it. Maybe it's whatever. Maybe they just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. But if you fill as much as possible and all they got to really do is just sign their name where you want them to sign, kind of helps things out. But again, in my mentorship program, if any of you are interested, I share how I do this to save time for my clients so they don't have to do a lot of work. So the rest of this is just instructions for the filing instructions. Now I promise you guys, I'll tell you where to find the parcel number. The parcel number is right here. So you can see I am highlighting it right there. What I do when it comes to these county clerk websites, I'll go to the search bar, and then all I'm gonna do, and I showed this in previous videos too, but just for you guys, if you missed any of my videos, you're gonna come over here and you can do this on any county website. Just type in what you think it might be. I'm just gonna type in parcel number because to me that just sounds like it makes sense. And then over here I can see, okay, this is searching all the websites on their website right here, and I see parcel number. So hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna check it out. Look at that. Right there, you just copy and paste the parcel number that you found on the first homepage. You copy it onto this page, you hit submit, and then all the legal documents that belong with your case with your client will pop up. You can copy over information, put it in a package, and get it sent to the clerk's office. I hope you learned a lot from this video. I want to keep pumping these out, giving you all the information you need. I want to make sure these are digestible videos. Like and subscribe. I put the link to join my mentorship program for those of you who want to take your business from zero to hero and you want to build your business with me. I got time during my week, so I pop in there a couple times a week to make sure all my people in the community are good. It's a brand new community. It's something I built for people who don't want to spend thousands of dollars just trying to learn this business. You want to invest in yourself, but you're starting from the very beginning. I want to work with my beginners to get you going. I want to get you profitable. I want to show you how you can make money before you even close your first deal. That's my goal. That's something I wish people would have taught me before I spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to learn this business. I want to help you because I'm all about the little guy, and that's me. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey guys, I hope that you're liking my videos. It really means a lot to me when you guys like and subscribe to my channel. But the big news that I have for you is I have opened up my brand new mentorship program. All you gotta do is click the link in the description, join the group. I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know from the beginning to the end as far as starting, launching, and scaling your business. And of course, like everybody, we wanna get you paid. So join the group, come get the mentorship, and let me help you get your business off the ground.